Ho ho ho! Happy holidays and welcome back to my channel. No, I'm not Santa, although the way I'm eating, pretty soon will be. But anyway, I received a very cool present, early present from Santa, and guess what? It came actually from Hong Kong. So we're gonna open it and make this the Christmas special. Welcome! A few weeks ago, I ordered from Hong Kong, from our friends KbooHK, the new WDrive with OLED screen. But to my surprise, a few goodies were included. Look at this! What is this? This is so small and so cool! What else do we have here? Look at this cable. This is like an adapter. Oh! An adapter for the Laser 128! That's awesome! And of course, the WDrive with the new OLED screen. Oh, these old eyes are gonna have a break. Good, looks awesome. But let's come back to this amazing device. This is actually an Apple II Plus emulator with 60K. It, of course, emulates an Apple II Plus, and you can put images, disk images or hard drive images in this SD card. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, the cable, of course. And this cable connects to the device. It's a USB cable, and on the other side it divides in two cables. One, it's a USB to connect it to the power, and the second one is a composite connector to plug it to your monitor. Pretty nifty, huh? For testing, I'm gonna use this small 3D printed Apple GS monitor. I think this goes perfectly with the theme, and this was done by Charles Mangin. He sold it to me. It gets 5 bolts in one side, and then of course a composite. So let's try it. I tried a couple of Apple II USB keyboards to test it, but they didn't work well, so I prefer to use this RF keyboard that I have. It works with all my devices and it's pretty nifty also. You just connect it and it's a wireless keyboard without having to use any Bluetooth or anything like that. So here we go. Connected. Don't forget to turn on the monitor, and voila! It has an integrated speaker. Look at that. And of course, as you can see, it boots up right away. Let's see the features. At startup, you gotta press the F1 key to get the menu with all the options. There you go up and down to select the game that you want, and then you press enter. Right now, it should be booting, but what I do is I have to really restart it. Otherwise, you're gonna stay there. There we go. I already talked to KbooHK about this. It may be my keyboard, but again, I don't have any other keyboard that is not an Apple keyboard, so I'm gonna have to look for other ones. But as you can see, this one works well. You can select one by one the games, and most likely you will be able to play with it, but you know, this small keyboard is a little bit clunky too. The emulator itself, it's pretty interesting. It's very simple. It only has 2 connectors, one USB on one side and a small USB on the other one for the special cable. The other port it has is the SD card reader, where you put, of course, the card with the programs in there, the disk images and HD images, and it will read from that. Otherwise, it's pretty small and pretty simple. It's the same size
of an Arduino Uno, but of course it is not an Arduino. It's its own device. I don't know what it is really, and of course I don't want to open it and break it, so I just see that it's small and it works. This device is really amazing because it's very simple, very small, and a great solution to have a real portable Apple II Plus. You can take it with you everywhere, just connect it to a normal composite TV or monitor, and you're there, you're already playing. Yeah, you need a keyboard and of course phone adapter, a 5-volt phone adapter to connect to the USB, but otherwise it's very portable. Look at this. Alright, now let's test the Laser 128 adapter for the WDrive. Take out my Laser 128EX and open it up to install and test the WDrive. This is great. One of the issues with the WDrive was that it did not work with the Laser 128. So the cool folks at KbooHK just solved it with this adapter. I'm connecting it like this just to test it, but as you can see, this is designed to work in conjunction with the adapter that they have for the 2C, so you can connect these internal, bypass the connector and use it with an external 2C adapter that they sell. And this is just a quick demo. Of course, it would be easier if I inserted an SD card with some images in it, don't you think? At the same time, we also are looking at the new WDrive with the OLED screen. Actually, the screen is a little bit smaller than the old version, but the OLED screen with dark background and white text makes it really easy to read. This is very good for my old eyes. So there you have it, folks. This was a quick first look at the Apple II Plus emulator. We also look at the new version of the WDrive with the OLED screen and of course the Laser 128 adapter for it. This is an amazing little device and soon I'm gonna make a full review of it. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I wish everybody the happiest holidays and Apple II forever. Bye bye.